Good morning YouTube, happy Sunday. I thought I would vlog today and do a mic'd up upper body session and some meal prep. Gonna be a little bit of both. Before I go to the gym, I'm gonna put one of my dishes in the slow cooker. Literally use the slow cooker every week for one of my dishes to make my life so much easier and meal prep so much quicker. Literally put it on, go to the gym, come back, it's done. So I got inspired by a dish I saw on Instagram, and it was like a Tuscan chicken gnocchi. I was like, yes, let's do that. Let's give it a go because my clients are wanting new things, and so I have to get creative every week. Anyway, life of a content creator. That's not really a big content creator, that whatever. We're gonna film it on Instagram as well as YouTube. Hence the cameras and the microphone and literally everything. Tuscan chicken gnocchi. We're gonna do half an onion, 600 grams of chicken. Now this is literally just frozen, but because it's gonna be in the slow cooker, it's gonna shred anyway. So I'm pretty rustic with how I chop it, because it just falls apart anyway. So I'm just gonna make it quite thin, so that it can marinate while it cooks. 600 grams of chicken, a big chunk of garlic. Love garlic. Big chunk of garlic, like 50 grams of tomato paste. And I know 50 grams is like a big blob. I could weigh it, but I'm being lazy today. Some chili flakes. I bought the Mingle Tuscan. I've never used it. It smells good, but we're gonna try the Mingle Tuscan seasoning. I don't know, let's go quite heavy with it because we're gonna water it down. A tin of carnation milk. This is like a staple in my cupboard. Honestly, any dishes that need to be made with cream, save your fats, use this. It is so good. It's a little bit runnier, obviously, than a thickened cream, but you can always add a little bit of flour to thicken it up, or corn flour at the end. We're also gonna do a packet of semi-sun-dried tomatoes. Obviously, what I'm then gonna do is enter every ingredient divided by 5. So when my phone's not filming the content, I literally just scan it and then do 125 divided by 5, and that's one serve. This, I do the same thing. So I do 340 mils divided by 5, that's one serve. Tomato paste, I would scan it, I knew that I put 50 grams in, so 50 divided by 5 is 10, so 10 grams. Garlic, seasoning and stuff, I don't really count. And then that's that. So give a little stir. That's literally gonna cook and marinate while I go to the gym. And then when I come home, I'm going to add the gnocchi, or I might even just do gnocchi on the side. I'm not sure. We'll see what it looks like when I come home. But that's that. Let me make it aesthetic for my Instagram reel. Woo! All right, anyways, we're gonna cook that on high for 4 hours. First things first, I've had my oats about an hour ago now. I really need to get moving, but we're gonna have some pre-workout for the road. Trusty stack, creatine. We all know about creatine. Cognitive benefits, muscle benefits, function, pull the water into the cell. If you're not using creatine daily, you need to be using creatine daily, at least 5 grams per day. I've been upping mine to 10 lately because I've been feeling a bit of brain fog and struggling. And so it helps with my mental load. And then a double scoop is a single serve. But this is my favorite because this is quite high dose caffeine. It's 300 milligrams per serve. I don't know, I'm a caffeine junkie, but when you're looking for pre-workout, you want to look for a couple of specific ingredients. Obviously, you want caffeine. Caffeine is like what gives you that laser focus energy. Like, you know, when you're about to hit a heavy set and you feel your eyes go like locked in, laser focus. That's what I'm talking about. So you want caffeine, that's number one. You want beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is what gives you the tingles, but it actually is what increases blood flow. So you want the blood to flow through your muscles so that A, you get warmer and like you move better, but B, you want the blood to go to the muscles to work more efficiently and then to exit your body, like flow through your body to prevent like lactic acid and fatigue. So beta-alanine actually improves the muscle function and the stamina. Creatine, obviously if you're taking creatine, you don't need creatine, or if there's enough creatine in your pre-workout, you don't need extra creatine, but per serve, this one only has 1.9 grams. So I want 5 to 10. So that's why I add creatine on top of that. You want L-tyrosine. L-tyrosine or L-taurine are like mental cognition aminos. So it actually helps with focus and intention. The taurine, tyrosine is what helps with mental focus, laser focus, brain power. You want vitamin C. Vitamin C just helps absorption of everything, to be honest with you. Citrulline malate is like it helps buffer lactic acid. Like again, it just helps with the process and the inner workings of your muscles, like the firing and the function and the, that word, stamina and lactic acid buildup. We do, this flavor is watermelon. I did my monthly order yesterday, or I got it yesterday, and I got the orange sherbet and the apple. I don't know which one's my favorite, but I get sick of a pre-workout flavor, so every time I have to order a new one. It's like your excitement of the day, you know? They're all a little bit sour. I wouldn't say like sour lolly vibe, but they are all a little bit sour. And then, because I live like 25 minutes away, I'm gonna go sit in the car karaoke to some heavy screamo and sip this, and that's like my intention. Like as I'm driving to the gym, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna hit our numbers, we're gonna lift well, we're gonna do this, because I love the gym. I don't just go, it's not a chore, it's not like, ugh, I'm going to the gym. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is like 2 hours of my day where I'm like, let's do something good. Anyway, let's go. All right, we're here and we're actually gonna train with Talia because I just saw her pull up. I bet she'll text me being like, are you at the gym? She's here. I just saw her. Anyways, today's session, it's an upper body day, and we have lying lateral raises. Then we have rear delt row, chin ups, weighted wide, lat pull down, neutral close grip, pec deck, and then we have the horrible, like massive drop set of preacher curl and tricep extension. It's actually fucked, but we love it. And we need to do some core because I've been bitching on the core this week. So we'll do some core at the end as well. But anyways, let's go find Talia and let's go train. I need to get our outfit.
I wore it first, guys. Jordan copied me.
The fact that we rock up in the same outfit every time.
And hair
I
down,
actually
like,
can't. Wait, why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Honestly. Yeah, the hair out as well.
Yeah.
We did not plan it. We did not plan it.
Promise.
Exercise number 1. 3 sets, 15 to 20. It's actually the best. Ow. Nice.
So heavy.
I don't think you've ever done 12.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh well, today's the day. We love a forced PB. Yeah, nice. Go, go, go. Lovely. 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 I wish you could see this little tripod set up right now. I have one of those like suction things, but because it's my YouTube camera, I've like put it in the circle magnet thing. Hilarious. Things you do because fucking tripods are banned. Anyway, every Sunday I promise myself I'm gonna do a little bit of posing because I wanna nail my transitions this next year, so. It needs to be a bit more on the side. really don't like these transitions, but what do you do? I need to like learn a back pose one. Something about the bikini. What do the bikini girls do? Like that, but the wrong side. Now I used to do this. Or was it this one? I just don't think this suits my legs anymore. I don't think I like that. I think I like this one. This is like the IFBB girls pose. This one, or this one. This is the IFBB one. I just don't know how they actually nail it. I don't know where their second leg is. I don't like that one anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God. I just got back from the gym and I wish you could smell the smell in my house. Like this slow cooker meal, I've really outdone myself. I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now. Oh, so good. And I just gave it a little bit of a stir and it is already pulling apart. So, a kilo of gnocchi so that every serve is 200 grams. And then I'm gonna also add some water and chicken stock. Being a content creator is so much hard work, honestly. I give you credit if you do it full time. I'm pretty sure, like chicken stock, you're meant to use hot water because this is really cakey. I just can't be asked, to be honest with you. Should I? No, I'll try. I'm so lazy. Chicken stock in hot water. Oh, it's kind of working. There you go, guys. A chicken stock hack. Just use your protein shaker. I'm proud of that hack. That's good. I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit longer and then it should be done. This gnocchi, oh, so good. I'm gonna add some spinach. Yum, it actually looks so good. I was gonna serve this with a side of broccoli, but we'll see how we go. I kind of feel like we're gonna make a mess. Dust it with parmasen. I did track 10 grams. 10 grams per serve. Holy dooly, this is gonna be so tasty. Just get that for the gram. Delicious. Anyway, that's that one done. All right, for breakfast, we're gonna do sourdough, hummus, tomato, and eggs. And I also got smoked salmon this week, so I'm just gonna do one egg and then a side of salmon because fats and protein. So we need to boil 5 eggs. I'm also gonna do a loaded, Mexican loaded potato. So I wanna do like crispy potato, but I'm gonna do it straight in the dish. To make them crispy, I'm gonna boil the potatoes first, then put them in and bake them. So we need 200 grams of potatoes per serve. I'm gonna do it quite big, I think. Do it like a jacket potato vibe. Maybe, yeah. 2, 4. Hate when it's like uneven. All right, I should be bloody filming. Oh, nah, that's all right. I'll film the next bit. While they are boiling, we need, I can film this bit maybe. Onion. These are the best things ever. Mum got me these off Temu, I think. You literally don't have to glad wrap anything. It's like suctions it down. So good. Some capsicum. Onion. Capsicum. Should be about 500, 200. Some garlic. 500 grams of kangaroo mince. We want cumin. And a little tiny bit of cayenne pepper. Last time I did way too much. And I was crying. All right, let's cook her. Then what I will do is I'll put the potatoes straight in there and then the mince on top. I keep referring to this because what I have actually done is pre-planned what I want to eat and put it all into MyFitnessPal and made sure that all of the ingredients and all of the quantities that I'm going to put in each recipe match my daily intake. So I'm currently on 2,600 on a training day, 150 protein, 340 carbs and 70 fat. So my totals for this meal, I'm actually 8 grams under in carbs because I took out the broccoli, but I think I'll have to add the broccoli in. We'll see how we go. Anyways, I've hit 153 protein, 70 fat and 332 carb. So that way I know how many grams I'm putting in every meal. So we're gonna do 60 grams of oats. I choose quick oats because they actually just literally cook quicker, and they're quickly digested. So because I have these pre-train, I actually don't want anything that's really high fiber because it makes me feel really heavy in the gut and you don't have the energy to train. Yeah, you want like high fiber foods and slow digesting foods to keep you fuller for longer, but in around your training window, you actually do want high GI, easy to digest carbs that are lower in fiber so that you digest it better and it's there ready to use. A little bit of salt. Water just to cover the top and then microwave it for 2 minutes. Potatoes are like half cooked. Rinse them out. Again, let's do a little angle moment. We are going to bake it and then mush it down the bottom so it's like crispy, hopefully. That's my idea anyway, like double baked, crispy potato, but we'll see how we go. swap these oats out. I actually thought this meal prep might take longer than it actually has, but hasn't. Eggs are done. With the oats, I'm actually going to do a melted tiramisu chocolate on top. We're gonna do 20 grams of mocha flavored protein. We're gonna do 50 grams of salted caramel Yopro. We're gonna do 100 grams of banana, which we need to chop. And we're gonna do, if I have enough left, hopefully, 20 grams of the Lindt tiramisu flavor. I did try this ages ago and then I forgot I even had it. So I was like, shit, let's use it. We're gonna melt that and like drizzle it on top and then dust it with choccie powder. The reason I microwave the oats is because when they expand, they go thick. And your oats are like cake. It's so good. Honestly, game changer. Chop the banana. Banana is actually really good for you pre-train because not only is it like a carb, a quick high GI carb that we discussed, it is full of potassium. So it's going to help with your electrolytes and muscle function, especially if you pair it with salt and magnesium, which comes from like your protein powder, your fortified milks or dark chocolate and stuff. Or you then have electrolytes as well. And you're going to train so much better because your muscles are going to actually work. Stir 20 grams of protein in. This is just a PSA that just because a scoop is 30 or 40 grams of protein doesn't mean that is what you need to have. You can literally do 100 grams of protein powder if you really needed to, or you could do 10. Like a serve is whatever you need it to be. Same with like yogurt. Just because on the side of the packet it says that a serve is 160 grams, you can have 50. Like you can have whatever serve you want. Same as pasta. I have 100 grams. I have more than a serving size. Like just hit 1 gram on MyFitnessPal and then put in whatever you need. Because as long as you hit your daily calorie intake and your meals are quite evenly spaced with your macronutrients, you're gonna be fine. Bob's your uncle. So anyways, let's do 20 grams. 20, 40. 60. If you haven't tried this rich mocha flavor, I should be doing it that way. 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, if you haven't tried this rich mocha flavor, it is absolutely to die for. I've also done it like a little bit in an iced long black. Fuck, it's good. It's so delicious. It's like sweet, like sweet coffee vibes. So good. Anyway, give that a stir. So see what I mean by like now that it's microwaved, it's thick and cakey rather than like soggy overnight oats. If you do soggy overnight oats and you don't like overnight oats, it's because you're doing it wrong. Do it like this. Protein's mixed in. We're gonna add the layer of banana. Did I take a photo of this? I think I did. 100 grams each. I was actually gonna try doing this with like a Biscoff biscuit, but then I was like, Whole Foods, Jordan, you're a nutritionist. Stop eating so much shit. Not that I eat shit. I just like fun food. And it's actually like a part of why I started coaching, because I had the worst relationship with food for literally a good part of my 20s. Like I could not travel without fearing getting fat. I had a really bad binge eating disorder I used to like eat strictly clean Monday to Friday and have one cheat meal on the weekend. And I used to go absolutely berserk. Like I would have a burger, loaded fries, a milkshake, a dessert. I'd eat like a cookie or something on the way to dinner. Like it was beyond anything I can ever imagine. Like I used to get home after dinner and not be able to sleep because my heart was racing so much and I felt physically sick. One time I ate so much food that I swelled up so bad that my feet, I couldn't even stand on my legs. I could not stand on my feet because I had eaten so much sodium and I had been so depleted. And that was just the point of like, this is not healthy. You cannot maintain this, Jordan. Like I can't explain it. That's why I'm so obsessed with eating everything, like cheese, pasta, bread, chocolate, ice cream, like make it all fit, because I never have cravings anymore. I don't crave anything. Yeah, I might crave sweets or chocolate or something a couple of days before my period, but I don't have cravings. And if I want food or we go out for dinner, I actually enjoy eating something delicious and I don't have to overindulge. Like I can stop when I'm full and I can come home and not be bloated and puffy and full because I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And that's really important, I think. We are going to do 50 grams per thing. 50 grams is literally like, oh, that's 70. A heaped spoon of that. 50, 110, 100, 150, 200. And yes, you can actually weigh things from the scale because it's more accurate. Then you actually have it on your spoon and you account for what's on your spoon. And it's also less fucking around. Like if I had to put this one on, hit zero, wait out, put the next one on, like I ain't got time for that. We're all about being Speedy Gonzales over here. If you do dust stuff, I highly recommend getting one of these little like cappuccino things. So bloody good. And I have weighed this before. Like a good dusting is literally 2 grams of cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is really good for you, really high in magnesium. It doesn't have to be raw organic cacao, whatever you say. It can literally just be the home brand cocoa powder. Cocoa bean, organic, $9 cacao powder. It's all the same shit. It's all from the cocoa bean. Guys, don't get sucked in. Anyways, this looks so cute. And then we're gonna melt our choccie down. How are our potatoes going? Oh, yeah, wear glasses, Jordan. That's really smart. I can't see shit now. Not bad. Not bad. A little bit longer. And then I might get my masher and smash them. All right, perfect. Something I noticed about Cadbury chocolate the other day is that it actually doesn't melt. And I Googled it, why? And it's because they don't use the right amount of cocoa butter anymore, because cocoa is obviously so expensive to buy. They substitute it for vegetable fats. So that's why it's not melting. So I actually opt for Whittaker's or Lindt now if I'm gonna melt something down, because it tastes better, A, because it's creamier, because it has cocoa butter. Yum, this smells so good. Lindt, I love you. I adore you. Okay. Drizzle. The best thing about Lindt is that you can melt it, and then when you put it in the fridge, it sets again, because it's, again, the cocoa butter. Whoa, this looks so good. I actually may as well leave that there because I was filming that recipe, wasn't I? Let's move that out of the way. Should we smash her? Let's see if it's ready. Yeah, fuck it, I reckon it is. Oh, yep, sick. All right, yeah, she's cooked in the middle. Last little bit is add the mince on top. The shallots. I feel like I should add the avocado first and then the lettuce. Avocado is really good for you, but it's not calorie free. So everybody that eats like half an avocado, just make sure that you are aware of the calories in it and that it fits your daily fat intake. Because when you ask for an avocado smash at breakfast at a cafe, they literally put like a whole avocado on your thing. And I kid you not, it's probably your daily intake. Lettuce. I probably should just push it to the side, to be honest with you, rather than on top. That's us done. I'm gonna show you a little pan. Yum, how good does that look? I'm so freaking excited for this meal prep this week. Delicious. All right, gang, that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for staying till the end. If you did stay till the end, please like, comment, go subscribe, go share it around. Let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see and what's your favorite. Anyways, have a good week.